Hi friends, welcome to another video. So I wanted to show you guys and tell you guys about my Christmas present to myself. Now, I don't usually buy myself very expensive things, because I would prefer to get the smaller things than the expensive things. Like, yeah, it would be nice to have a very good computer like a Macintosh, and it would also be nice to get like video game consoles such as PlayStation 4, Xbox, stuff like that. But I can wait for that. I mean, it's not like they're gonna be gone forever. But I would prefer smaller things. Like, I prefer to get plushies. I prefer to get makeup. Doesn't matter if it's expensive. I just prefer the small things, so I don't really get myself a lot of expensive things such as that. So I decided that I wanted to buy something that I really wanted for a while. So I'm gonna tell you guys about it. But before I show it to you, I'm gonna tell you a little story about it. So, as you guys know, I love Sailor Moon. It's been with me since I was little. I watched that show ever since I was a little kid. I remember in 4th grade, one of my friends and I we used to talk about Sailor Moon all the time, and we will just tell what our favorite we would discuss about what our favorite Sailor Scouts was and what our favorite movie was. So I haven't really been collecting a lot of Sailor Moon items because I just haven't. The only thing I really have is Luna, a necklace that's like probably a bootleg, but I haven't really been collecting a lot of Sailor Moon things. And I know that I wanted to start collecting the wands first, because I think the wands are really beautiful and unique, and if someone doesn't know what Sailor Moon is, they still think it's pretty, and I just really love the wands. So I want to collect all the wands first, but I want to collect the vintage wands first, because I know they are more expensive and they are more harder to find because of how old they are. Well, I know there are a lot of Sailor Moon wands that are really hard to find and rare, because not a lot of them came out at the time. It wasn't as popular back then. Well, I've wanted this wand for a while, and I've been trying to find one in good condition for a few months now. A few months ago, I think maybe August or July, I commented on a Facebook group asking if anybody had one for sale. I think it was August or September. And somebody posted saying that they had one for sale, and I didn't see that post because I was at school and I couldn't go on my Facebook to see their response. So I went like 16 hours later, like, I don't know. It wasn't right after school, but I came home and I went on my sister's laptop, I think, because my laptop was broken at the time. And I asked her, oh, how much is it? And I don't care if it's in a box, I just want to know how much. And then she posted on my post saying that she sold it to someone else. And I thought that was kind of rude, because you are trying to sell something to me, and then you just can't wait for me to respond on my post, and you sell that wand on my post. Like, I posted about it, and then someone else goes on my post and saying, oh, I want it too. And since they couldn't wait for me to respond, they just sold it to that person. So I was really sad that they sold it to that person, because I didn't respond fast enough. I couldn't. I was at school and stuff. So actually, on Tuesday of this week, today is December 5th. Today's December 5th. So last Tuesday, I decided to go on that same Facebook group and ask again. And this is what I wrote. This is what I posted on the group. I posted, hello, I am looking for blah 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 wand. I should just say it, but I said, hi, I am looking for the 1995 or 2000 Kaliedomoon scope wand. I've been wanting one for a while, and someone was going to sell it to me, but since I was at school and I couldn't respond fast enough, that person sold it to someone else who had posted on my post. So please, if you see this post, please PM me, or was it DM? DM me, or wait for me to respond if you comment below. And a lot of people were giving me links to places where I could probably find it, or they were telling me, oh, that's kind of rude, which, yeah, that is rude. And this one person did post a picture of the one that she was selling, but she never responded to me back after I asked her how much the price is, because I know she said there was no box to it, and I didn't care if it didn't have a box, I just wanted the wand. And then someone else had posted a screenshot of someone else who had 38 minutes before I had responded to the other girl. She posted something on the group saying, oh, I'm selling this Kaliedomoon scope wand for $150. Now, I thought that was a great deal. So let me tell you, on eBay, they have two for sale for around $300, maybe $360. I'm gonna approximately say $360 plus $35 shipping. Now, that is a lot. I understand that buying things, anything Sailor Moon, is going to be pretty expensive because of how big of a fandom it is. I understand that. But you know what? I was trying to save money to buy the one on eBay. I just wanted to find one on the group first, just to make sure. So, and also let me tell you what my mindset is. So, you know how all the replicas have come out for all the other ones, which I still do want to get. But since the Kaliedomoon scope is one of those ones that are really rare to find, I wanted to get that one first. And in my mindset, since the new Kaliedomoon scope replica is coming out in March, in my mindset, I felt like if the amount of people who are going to want to get the new one are also going to want to get the old one, so they can do comparison videos, or they could just have the old one as well as the new one. And to me, if that were to happen, it would be even more impossible for me to find this one, so I needed to get it now. And that's just my mindset. If you go on this Facebook group, or part of this Facebook group, I see more of the older wands, like the cutie moon rod, the spiral moon rod, I think that's what it's called, and the crescent moon wand. Those are easier to find. The old ones of those, the vintage ones, are easier to find in that group than the Kaliedomoon scope, and I think the Eternal Sailor Moon one. Those two are like more harder to find because of how rare they are. So when this woman said that she was selling one for $150, I automatically said, I want to buy it. I want to buy it. It is a good deal. $150, and that was including shipping, so it was probably $100, maybe, not even sure. And she was pretty close to me. She lived like a state away, a few states away, so she wasn't as far. $150 is better than $360 plus $35 shipping. That is a better deal than that. So I bought it. And I bought it on Tuesday. No, I told her that I wanted it on Tuesday, and it was like around at nighttime, so we both had to go to bed, so we couldn't like really discuss anything, but I was on the list. Like, I was top priority. And then the next morning, I was so excited that when I went to school, I told her, can you send me an invoice, because my sister was there with me, not at school, but she was with me when this whole commotion was going on, and she told me that I should ask her to send me an invoice on PayPal just in case, because I don't want to get gypped off, and also because PayPal has like more stricter rules. So I asked her for an invoice, and she kindly sent me an invoice, and then I sent her the money to be processed. The money didn't automatically go to her yet because money has to be processed, but I sent it to her, and then she shipped it to me the next day, I think. And then she sent me, PayPal sends me the tracking number, and then she says thank you, and I said thank you for your business. And I was waiting for it so much. I was so excited. I could not. That was all I thought about the whole week. And then I finally got it on Saturday, and I was so excited. So I'm going to show it to you. So this is the wand. This is actually the world version, so this is the 2000 world version, and I'm gonna show you the difference. But here, I'm gonna first show you the box. So this is how it comes in. It came in this box. So you have a nice pretty Kaliedomoon right here, and it's by Bandai. And on the side you have Chibiusa, and then you have Usagi or Kaliedomoon. It's the same on this side. And in the back it just has the instructions and stuff in Japanese. And another Kaliedomoon in the back. And then the front, it says, I'm pretty sure it says Kaliedomoon on it. And then the bottom is the same thing. Then over here on the side you have a little girl who is excited to play with her new Kaliedomoon scope wand, and all in Japanese. And then on the top you can see that it says Kaliedomoon World. So this is the Kaliedomoon World version, and this packaging is pretty cute. I like it. So now let's open it. Also on the inside you can tell that it's yellow, and you could also take this part off if you wanted to, but I'm just gonna keep that in there. So the packaging for this is clear. Now I know for the original one it is I'm not sure about the original, but I know the American version is a white container, but this one is clear. So this is how it looks in the container, and then we take it out. I also already put batteries in it because I wanted to make sure it works. When I bought it off the woman, she told me that the wand is in mint condition. She never played with it, but the box is kind of beat up because obviously if you're going to store it, it's going to be kind of beat up. But I am so happy that I got a mint condition, sort of a mint condition wand. Let me take it out. I love it so much. So this is how it looks like. The bottom is a pinkish metallic color. This part is a beautiful pink, and this part is a metallic gold as well. It's obviously it's plastic, but the paint is metallic. And then this is a pink metallic, and then again with the gold, and it has this nice pink jewel in the middle. And then you have you have the holographic Kaliedomoon or kaleidoscope looking sticker on the inside. I'm not sure if it's a sticker or if it's plastic, but it's that's what it is. And then you can see right here there's a star ingrained in the plastic, and underneath it is the light. And then again, this is the top of it. It's like a very pink, almost transparent plastic, and then again with the gold. And then this is how the back looks like. Also, these wings move, so you can go, oh, wrong way. You could move the wings if you wanted to. So one of the differences between the world version and the original version is this color right here is a more reddish color on the original, or not the original, but like the world version is different than the other versions, because this release of the wand came out in around 2002, and then the original release came out in 1995. Now the difference between it, again, this part right here is a more darker pink or darker red, and as you can see, the plastic around here is pink on this one, but on the other version, the first release, it's clear. So I'll probably show you like a picture of it. I know I have a smaller version of this, like the Gashpon version. I have it packed away, so I can't really show you. Maybe I could try. I'm gonna go look for it later and then stick it in. But that is how, that's the difference between the world version and the 95 version. And I already put batteries in. So how I took the batteries out is that you just press this thing down. Hard. And then you just take it out. And then it's AA batteries. At first I thought it was AAA, but it's AA. You need 2 AA batteries. So then to put it back, you just put it back and then you push it up. And then the back is the on and off switch. Also, right here on the wand, it tells you the year and the year it was made and where it's made from and stuff. Excuse me. And so I'm going to turn it on and play it for you. There are 2 buttons. So this is the bottom button, and this is how it sounds. I'm going to show you up close so you can see the light. you press the bottom button, only these lights light up. Now I'm going to show you the top. Also with the first button, which was the previous one, this light shows. So play that again. And with the other song, this light and the whole thing lights up. So I'm gonna play that for you. Now I'm gonna get the mic closer to you so you can hear it better. Just hope. So that's how that sounds like. And I don't know if you could tell, but could you tell how crisp and clean the sounds like? Or the music and the noise sounds nice and crisp and clear. And that's how you can tell this is a mint condition wand, because the sound is not raspy. If you go on everyone else, if you look up Kaliedomoon scope on YouTube and you see people showing you their wands, you can kind of tell that there's, especially on the first release of these, sounds really raspy and almost like it's about to die out. It sounds like you can almost barely hear the noise on those wands. But on this one, it sounds really clear, nice and crisp and beautiful. And I am so glad that I found a mint condition wand for cheaper than I was expecting to buy. So I am glad. I am thankful for the woman. Her name is Sarah. I'm not going to tell you her last name or her information, but thank you for selling me this wand. I love it. I hope to collect more of these wands. This one so far is the most expensive. I don't have any of the other ones yet. But I know those are cheaper. I've been on the same Sailor Moon group where I bought this. There has been other ones that have been sold, other old vintage ones that are being sold for $80, $90, no, including shipping, so $90, $80. And I think you can even find some of the vintage wands that are not like this for $90 and $80 on eBay. Now that is a big difference. And I'm just telling you guys, if you're trying to find one of these, the Kaliedomoon Scope wand, which is Sailor Moon Super S wand, and the Eternal Sailor Moon wand, is going to probably be more expensive because it's rare. Those are rare items. Just letting you know now that these are rare items. So if you want to find the rare items first, so then you can just letting you know that this one is a rare item. Both the World and the 1995 version are rare. So I suggest that if you're going to start collecting Sailor Moon vintage wands, that you start with the rare ones. Try and find those first, because those are going to be harder to find and more expensive. So I would rather buy the expensive ones first before I start buying the ones that are not so expensive, because you don't know how many of the vintage ones that are not this one I've seen on the Sailor Moon group. There's so many on there for sale for $80, $90. I'm like, I could wait for those because they're still gonna be there. And then on eBay too, I see a lot that are like $80, $90. But I'm glad I got this one because, believe me guys, if you look up Kaliedomoon Scope wand, you'll find only 2. You'll barely find any. I couldn't even find them on Amazon either. You'll barely find any of these. You barely find them because they're so rare. And I knew I keep on saying that they're just super rare. Another thing that I kind of really like about this is it's not too big. It's small. Like, it's not too small, but it's nice. And I think this is one of my favorite wands. One, because it looks more like a sword, and I like swords, and that's pretty cool. Like, yeah! But yeah, that is that. I had a dream about getting this, and I was so happy. I know on the new Publica version, the wings are white and are not, like, pink like this. But, you know what? I like it. Oh, I'm so happy. Maybe I actually do want to collect the other one of this, the the 1995 version, so I can have both the world and the 95 version. And it doesn't matter if it's the Japanese version or the American version, but I would really like to have the original 1995 version, so I can have both the pinker one and the other one. So, but you know what? At least I got it. So I'm really happy. This is my Christmas present to myself, the most expensive thing I bought myself ever. Oh, I'm so happy. So I'm going to go dig to find the small one of this, and maybe I'll record it. Okay guys, so I found my small Gosh Pound version, so I'm going to put that together for you and show you the difference. Okay guys, so this is my mini version of the original. As you can see, the part where you can see the holographic sticker is clear. And as you can also see, the color of this wand is more orangey, reddish pink than the other one. Now I'm going to show you. So imagine this as the bigger version of the 1995 version. This is what this mini replica is what the 1995 version is. Now this is the 2000 world version. Now you might not see a big difference, but you could a little bit. So as you can see, this one is a darker pink than this one. And the tops obviously are a very big difference. This one, the clear part is pink. As you can see, it's pink. This part is clear. There is a big difference. So here's the back of this, and the back of this, as you can see, is darker. And also, this is clear, and this is pink. And I think on the original version as well, the little stone right here is also probably clear. I'm not sure, I have to go look again. But and then this one is pink. So that is the difference between those. Not a big difference, but there is a difference. So yes, I have my big version and my small version. Here they are. So I'm so cute. I have both versions. Yay! I have the big version, yeah, and the small baby version. Yeah, I got them. So, when I get all my other bigger ones, I'm going to display them on my wall nice. And for this, ooh, better not hit that. So this is my mini version, and also it has a cute stand on it too. Should I show that? Where's my thing? Oh, right here. So it comes with this cute stand. You just put this right here in the moon. And then you attach, there's a hole right here that you just attach it like right here. And it can stand, oh, hold on. And it can stand up like this in the background. Like all cute. Well, my bed's kind of like, there we go. See, it can stand up. I kind of wish that the bigger version came with the stand, but it doesn't. But those are the differences. I hope you could tell what the differences are. That this one is based off the 95 version, and then this world version came out in 2002. So that's the differences. I'm not sure if I feel like I should give this one away as a gift, or like just to give it away to one of my friends. I mean, I originally bought this because it was like my motivation to get the big one, which is the whole reason why I got it, as a motivation tool. But now that I got it, I'm thinking about selling it. I mean, or not either selling it or giving it away. I mean, it's really cute, and I kind of do want to keep it, so then I could put it on my desk maybe, or like, if I ever get my own apartment or house, I could put that somewhere else so it could be all cute, like a decoration. But I can always buy that again. They always have a ton of them on eBay for like $18. I got this one for $18. You could get the whole set for like $36. But I'm thinking about giving it away because I don't really have a use for it right now. I'm pretty sure if I wanted to buy it again, I could always buy it. I also will post this video probably after 12 days of Christmas, because it's not one of the video ideas that I had, so it's probably going to be going up after Christmas. But again, I got this, today is December 5th, I got this on Saturday, December 3rd, so my gift came super early since the person who sold it to me didn't live that far from me, like, state-wise. So that's my Christmas present to myself, and I'm so happy. But I want to thank you guys for watching again. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. I would really appreciate it. Please comment down below any video suggestions or anything you want. I like to read your comments. And please subscribe if you like my channel, if you like this video, if you want more content. I usually post maybe 3 times a month, 3 or 4 times a month, or depending on if I have a series, like my 13 days of Halloween, my 12 days of Christmas. If I have a series, I'll probably post 3 times a week for that series. So look forward to more videos. And in the name of the moon, until next time, bye.